Hi guys. I'm sorry I didn't get a video up yesterday. I was really sick with my stomach all day yesterday. I didn't get on the computer at all. So I'm going to get yesterday's Bible reading up for you guys right now. And then I will go back and do today's Bible reading. Okay. We're going to begin today with Hebrews chapter 7, verses 18 through verse 28. On the one hand, a former command is set aside because it is weak and useless, for the law made nothing perfect. On the other hand, a better hope is introduced, through which we draw near to God. And since this was not done without a sworn affirmation, for the others have become priests without a sworn affirmation, but Jesus did so with a sworn affirmation, by the one who said to him, "The Lord has sworn and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever." Accordingly, Jesus has become the guarantee of a better covenant. And the others who become priests were numerous, because death prevented them from continuing in office. But he holds his priesthood permanently, since he lives forever, so he is able to save completely those who come to God through him, because he always lives to intercede for them. For it is indeed fitting for us to have such a high priest, holy, innocent, undefiled, separate from sinners, and exalted above the heavens. He has no need to do every day what those priests do, to offer sacrifices first to their own sins and then for the sins of the people, since he did this in offering himself once for all. For the law appoints as high priests men subject to weakness, but the word of solemn affirmation that came after the law appoints a Son, made perfect forever, which of course is Jesus. Isn't it so wonderful to know that you have Jesus forever? He's never going to leave you. He will never leave. People come and go in your life. People will leave you, but Jesus will never leave. He will always be by your side, even when you're not by his. And that was Hebrews chapter 7, verses 18 through 28. Now we're going to read our psalm, which is Psalm 106, verses 1 through verse 12. Praise the Lord. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, and his loyal love endures. Who can adequately recount the Lord's mighty acts, or relate all his praiseworthy deeds? How blessed are those who promote justice and do what is right all the time. Remember me, O Lord, when you show favor to your people. Pay attention to me when you deliver, so I may see the prosperity of your chosen ones. Rejoice along with your nation, and boast along with the people who belong to you. We have sinned like our ancestors. We have done wrong. We have done evil. Our ancestors in Egypt failed to appreciate your miraculous deeds. They failed to remember your many acts of loyal love, and they rebelled at the sea by the Red Sea. Yet he delivered them for the sake of his reputation, that he might reveal his power. He shouted at the Red Sea, and it dried up. He led them through the deep water as if it were a desert. He delivered them from the power of the one who hated them, and rescued them from the power of the enemy. The water covered their enemies. Not even one of them survived. They believed his promises. They sang praises to him. And that was Psalm 106, verses 1 through verse 12. And Dottie was barking there. Sherm had an appointment today, so he had to leave, so she's just pacing back and forth, watching the door, waiting on Sherm to get home. She hates it when we're not all three together all the time. She's just sitting there waiting on him. She thinks if she barks, it's going to bring him back. Bring one of us back here. He should be here in about 5 minutes. And now, lastly, for our Bible reading today, we're going to read Proverbs, chapter 27, verses 4 through verse 6. Wrath is cruel and anger is overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy? Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Faith are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are excessive. And that was Proverbs chapter 27, verse 4 through verse 6. Okay, guys, that was yesterday's Bible reading. I hope it touched your guys' hearts. I hope you guys are having a great, I hope you guys had a great week. Hope you have a great weekend ahead. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another Bible reading. Bye, guys. God bless.